Hello guys, we're back again with our setup and plan. With this clean market structure, you can see the price was moving up, and then you had a change of character to the downside. Then finally external structure is up in our buy direction. It's now back to uptrend, bullish, right? So you can see here we had our last breakout structure to the downside, and then we have our change of character to the upside. So now we understand that our external structure is bullish. So we go down to 15 minutes for our internal market structure. And still you can see we have our bullish breaker block, which is this one. Our bullish breaker block. So the plan is very, very simple. I'm just going to wait for the price to come back here, then wait for buy confirmation, then I continue buying to the upside. Very, very simple. Don't overcomplicate trading. Don't overcomplicate anything like that. Just simple market structure. So for EU, still you can see the market also went back to bullish. Then have our price moving back. Now we are focusing on buys on external structure, and we have our last break of structure to the downside, and we also have our liquidation, and then we have our change of character to the upside. Simple price action, and we also have our buy breaker block. Then we go to 15 minutes for our internal market structure. It is not a valid pullback. Still simple price action. Just waiting for the price to come back to this breaker block, then wait for buy confirmation, then we buy. That's scenario number one. And then scenario number two is also very simple. The price go here, breaks this high, this last swing high, then you're gonna have this our order block. Then you wait for the push back to this order block, then wait for buy confirmation from here, then we continue buying to the upside. Super simple. Don't complicate trading. Then same thing, same price action, same market structure as yesterday. You can see the market is moving up, bullish market structure. So clearly you can see this was our last break of structure to the upside, external market structure. Then you got 15 minutes for our internal market structure. Have our first break of structure to the upside. Then you have another break, then continuation to the upside. have our order block, which was here, were respected, and then we need to see that pull back to that fair value gap. You see the price coming back here, and I will put my entry here and my stop loss just below here, then wait for that retest, then a continuation targeting this next swing high, targeting this next swing high, and it will be 1 to 8. So I need to refine it up to here to have at least 1 to 3 risk to reward. Super simple. Then for UJ, simple price action, you can see it. You can see we had our last break of structure to the downside, and then we had our liquidation, then we had our break of structure to the upside, and then we had our break of structure to the upside, but this time around it's internal structure. Then we had our change of character to the downside, still internal. We had our bearish breaker block, and we had the break, then a retest, then a continuation to the downside. Super clean. Then had our another break of structure to the downside, then he had a change of character to the downside, and our supply zone here. This was a supply zone, this was a order block, but after being disrespected, then it's now our buy breaker block. We had a first touch, and then I need to see the price come and close above here so that I can say, so that I can buy. This will be my buy confirmation. I need to see this price a little bit here, break here, then continue to the upside. That's my plan. Simple price action, simple market structure. Don't overcomplicate anything. Don't overcomplicate trade, right guys? Okay, that's it. And then lastly, gold. I still have that setup for gold since yesterday, and you can see it. The price reacted very nicely from here, tapped in, then continued down, and that was our confirmation. But now I need to see the price just coming back, tap into this fair value gap, then continue down. That's my plan for gold, because everything is clean. The setup is still valid. I sent this setup yesterday, and you can go and watch the previous video. Had a change of character, external, internal, break, change of character, break of structure, up to this supply order block, right? Then it's this pull to the upside to fill this fair value gap, then we continue selling to the downside as we target this next swing low. Okay guys, that's it. Peace out.